Welcome to the Imperium Forex daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, it would appear that the US dollar weakness has helped retain any kind of bearish sentiment for silver as it now looks towards $16.90. A little bit of caution here. Purely for the fact is that there is some divergence from the RSI and also the stochastic is overbought and going sideways, and you can see last time it did this it actually ended up selling off. A break of $16.55 would give further weakness for silver and look towards $16.15, and still in the next 24 hours see how the market is towards this level of $16.90. If, as I say, we could get a rejection from there. The pattern for gold is also overbought, mainly from the stochastic and also some divergence from the RSI, which suggests that the market today will probably turn away from that resistance of 74 and look back towards the support of 66 with a base now holding at 57. This pullback should only be probably in terms of a temporary move, as the outlook can possibly rally on towards 74 to 77 to 82, purely for the fact is that the US dollar is weak. So just be a little bit cautious for those that are trading long in case we do get a sharp turnaround, and only beneath 57 would give further concerns to the downside. Well, the Australian dollar is moving back towards that 80, 55, 65 resistance, and at this moment still expects to see weakness to return. In light of today's risk, we do have the RBA decision at 2:30, which could turn this market around, purely from if the statement is a little bit hawkish. So looking on the day, I do expect to see a rejection from this region of 80, 55, 65. Well, on the back of the weak US dollar overnight, the market now rallies on towards 118, 18.95 with an objective of 119.60. But caution is also seen here, purely for the fact is we are extremely overbought, and we could easily see a rejection from that 119 handle. The uptrend now comes in at 114.60.70. And while intact, could see further pressure towards the upside until we get some kind of reversal in the bearishness of the US dollar. Well, the dollar yen still remains weak, now taking out that 110.50 support, and I do expect to see further weakness into today and look towards 109.30.50 and reassess from there. A little bit of caution, the market is oversold and we could see a sharp rebound from here and look back towards 110.90 and reassess from this downtrend. And to wrap up with sterling, well, the market now clears that 131.90 resistance and does give some concern, purely for the fact is that the technicals are getting a little bit overbought. If we see a rejection from 132.55 to 65, then we do need to see this level 130.70 to break to support a further negative outlook for the pound. But at this stage, with the US dollar across the board remaining weak, is supporting these moves for the most of the other pairs. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead.